Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to explore two crucial topics in backend development: database replication and scaling. As your application grows, handling increased traffic and ensuring data availability became major concerns. Replication and scaling can help you address these challenges. Let's dive into what these concepts are and how they can benefit your system. First, let's talk about database replication. In simple terms, replication involves copying data from one database server to another. This ensures that multiple copies of your data exist across different servers, which can help with fault tolerance, availability, and load distribution. There are different types of replication strategies, including master-slave replication, master-master replication, and peer-to-peer replication. In master-slave replication, one server, which is a master, handles all the writes, and the changes are copied to one or more slave servers that handle reads. This can help reduce the load on the master server and improve read performance. Master-master replication, on the other hand, allows multiple servers to handle both reads and writes, and the changes are synchronized across all servers. This approach can improve both read and write performance, but comes with the challenge of handling data conflicts. So, why should you consider using replication? The main reason is to increase data availability. If one server fails, you still have other copies of your data available on different servers. This reduces the risk of data loss and downtime, ensuring your application remains operational. Replication also helps with load balancing. By distributing read requests across multiple servers, you can improve performance and reduce the load on any single server. This is especially useful for applications with heavy read traffic. However, replication isn't without its challenges. One of the biggest issues is data consistency. In a replicated system, it's possible for different copies of the data to become out of sync, leading to inconsistency. Handling this requires careful configuration and monitoring. Another challenge is the overhead of maintaining multiple copies of the data. Replication requires additional storage and network resources, so it's important to ensure that your infrastructure can handle this increased load. Now, let's move on to database scaling. Scaling refers to the process of increasing the capacity of your database to handle more traffic. There are two main types of scaling: vertical scaling and horizontal scaling. Vertical scaling, also known as scaling up, involves adding more resources to your existing server, such as more CPU, RAM, or storage. While this can increase the capacity of your database, it has its limits. At some point, you may reach the maximum capacity of your server. Horizontal scaling, or scaling out, involves adding more servers to your database cluster. Instead of relying on a single server, you distribute the load across multiple servers. This approach allows for much greater scalability, as you can continue adding servers as needed. The primary advantage of scaling is the ability to handle increased traffic. As your application grows, scaling allows you to maintain performance and avoid bottlenecks. Horizontal scaling in particular provides greater flexibility, as you can add servers incrementally based on demand. Scaling also improves fault tolerance. In a horizontally scaled system, if one server fails, the others can continue to handle requests, minimizing downtime. So, when should you consider replication and scaling? If your application needs to handle high availability and fault tolerance, replication is a must. It ensures that your data is always accessible even in the event of a server failure. Scaling is essential when you need to handle increased traffic. If your application's performance is suffering due to high load, scaling can help distribute the load and maintain responsiveness. Depending on your needs, you may choose vertical scaling for quick fixes or horizontal scaling for long-term growth. And this wrap on our introduction to database replication and scaling. We have covered what these concepts are, why they are important, and how they can benefit your application. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.